dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's go. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Who's in here? 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Happy birthday, Janet Jackson. Happy birthday, Ralph Tresvant. Let's go. Heavy hitters in the building. Miss Downs in the building. Let's go. Tootie, what's up? Day was good, Tootie. Thank you. Matt T, what's up? Miss McIntyre, what's up? Sharice is in the building. Okay. Okay. Hit the like button as you're coming through the door, please. Microphone check 1 2. Yesenia. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Can y'all hear me out there? Microphone check 1 2. What is this? What's up, Miss McIntyre? Can y'all hear me out there? Mic check. Matt T, let me know. Can you hear me? Matt T, can you hear me? Check, 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 check. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Thank you. Let's go. Your boy Heaven Hollywood, the Heaven Hollywood Experience, live from places unknown. Got a lot to discuss, mainly niggers. We are here to entertain for the next hour or so. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. Why? I have no idea. It's your boy Evan Hollywood. Don't forget to smash the like button as you're coming through. Like, comment, and subscribe for those who have not subscribed already. Live wife is in the building. Miss Matty holding me down. Miss Matt Tire, Smack Tire, Yesenia, Ain't No Sun, aka Ain't No Sunshine. My girl Sharice was holding down. I want to shout out Sharice and No Nonsense for holding my brother show down earlier. It's his first show, so he didn't get many because not many people know about it, but I want to shout Sharice out for coming through and moderating. She didn't have to do that. I appreciate her and no nonsense for coming through. I think Ash Bash came through as well, just to check my brother's show out. I really appreciate that because, like I said, y'all didn't have to do that, but you did on the strength of me. And I appreciate it. I want him to get a good crowd his first show because he ain't used to doing it. So appreciate y'all. Okay, okay. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Miss Char in the building. So we're gonna get into some things, but first let's touch up and pat ourselves on the back a little bit. We had a little conversation last night or the night before about a particular website that's starting to get into the big leagues. Well, that website is now deactivated. Give ourselves a round of applause. We called it. Now, I don't know whether the website is deactivated because it got deactivated messing with them damn Kardashians, or whether they felt as though they had to deactivate it because they were messing with them damn Kardashians. But either way or another, the website is deactivated. You see? You see? Can't be too thirsty for tea. Now there's the little old G who is the last one standing. See? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. See what greed gets you? Now you're sitting out there looking broke. Look at you starting daddy websites, the sugar daddy sites. So good luck with that. We are going to talk about a couple of things tonight. Let's see. I put something up earlier just to see what the response would look like. And we're going to do this. What will so what will Cardi B do her second album? First album, Invasion of Privacy, is triple platinum as we speak. But she has not put out any music in going on, what, 3 years now? However, even though she has not put out music in 3 years, the album Invasion of Privacy is still charting in the top 100 on the top 200 albums. It has not been lower than 100 the whole entire time of its release. So even though she's not putting out any music, and Atlantic seems to be not going as hard for Cardi B, she is still charting on the chart, which is all she set out to do from the beginning. So if her popularity has fell, which we all agree it has somewhat, her popularity has fell somewhat. Tell me why. Tell me why Cardi B is still charting, especially without a record really on the radio. And Atlantic not mad, but getting a little bit tired of Cardi B. They're getting tired of no record. They're getting tired of the antics. They're tired of this lawsuit. They're tired. They're just plain tired. They plain tired. So what's gonna happen second album? What's gonna happen second album? I wanna know. What do y'all think? Honest opinion. She's triple platinum on the first album. Second album, will anyone be checking for Cardi B? I know the Nicki fans won't be. Nicki fans won't be checking her for if she sold 10 million albums. Will the Nicki fans be anxious to see what that album does, even though they don't like Cardi? Will they be hoping for a flop? Even though Cardi, you say you don't care about Cardi. Cardi B is okay. You're not a Cardi B fan. You're Nicki fans or you're Doja Cat fans or whatever. Will you be hoping for a flop? Um, Live Wife, do you think it will go platinum? She went triple platinum in Invasion of Privacy. You said the album will do good. Do you think it'll go platinum? I already made my prediction. I said I think it'll go platinum, but I don't think it'll go double, and I definitely don't think it'll go triple. I think she's gonna do about when it's all said and done, when the casket is closed on her second album, I think she'll do like 1.5 worldwide and probably about a platinum in states. I say platinum in the states, 1.5 worldwide. You think that will go silver? So that's only 250,000. So you don't even think it will sell 500,000. Interesting. 250,000 is silver. And so you think Cardi B coming off a triple platinum album will only do 250,000 records? Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna get to that, Latoya Jackson. Beyonce is up next. Well, Beyonce's up third on the bracket or whatever they call it. We're gonna go over and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because even though it was leaked, that's not really the answer. That's Tasha K's answer. That's not the real answer. Because it was only leaked right before it was coming out anyway. Right, but this is the thing, B Rich, Rich B. It's no longer about talent. So you're not really replacing her with somebody. You're not really worried about replacing Cardi with somebody as talented. When you replace Cardi, you're not sitting around saying, "Oh my God, we gotta find somebody just as talented as Cardi." That's not what you're replacing nowadays. When you're replacing nowadays, what's up, Dolly? When you replace people nowadays, you're replacing their social. You need somebody with the social media presence, with the same um, effect on the urban market, with the same effect on the LGBT market, with the same effect on now when you're placing her, the Latina market, with the same love of personality. So, like, talent is like last now. Like, nobody cares about talent anymore, right? So, it's going to be, they're not worrying about replacing her talent. If it was just about talent, that would be easy to do with Cardi. You know? I honestly was listening to her earlier stuff, and her earlier stuff was just better to me. Like, even though most of it was on beats that was, already songs or what have you, but it was just more raw, more fun. You know, of course, she's got better songs now. She puts together some good songs. I mean, I'm not gonna front. She puts together some good songs, but the question's going to be, when it comes back around the second time, will she have the formula to make it work twice? Adele had it. When Adele came around the second time, everybody said, "Okay, you did it once, but will you be ready? Will we be listening to the Jolly Fat Girl routine this album? Will we be crying through this album and give you 10 million?" And they did. Now Adele's coming back for a third time. If you notice why she's taking so long, because she's trying to see the angle she's going to do. Because we're tired of hearing the sad fat girl routine, and it ain't working no more. That's basically what people are saying. We're tired of hearing the sad, vulnerable fat girl routine. We're not going to we're not going to take it anymore. Don't come back here singing those sad fat girl songs. It's not going to work. So she went skinny. Why do you think she went skinny? Why? Why do you think she went skinny? Now Adele wish she put on. Now she's trying to put weight back on. Nope, too late, Luthor. Too late. Uh, make sure y'all hit the like on your way to the door. Nikita Greenwood, what up? But I just think Adele coming back the way she looks, a lot of people are turning her nose up at the way she looks, and the way she looks affects the way people look at her. The way you look affects the way people look at you. If you don't believe me, ask Michael Jackson. Because when Michael Jackson started looking crazy the way he was looking, yeah, he was still MJ. But then again, he wasn't. And people were looking like, women were looking like, he's not even, I used to think he was so attractive, so sexy. I was so attracted to him. Now it's like, he looks like a mannequin. And that attract was gone. They still loved him because he was Michael Jackson. But that whole attract, the whole "I wanna sleep with you" bit, women didn't wanna sleep with Michael when once his face turned completely white and his nose and eyes and the way he was looking like a ghost. No chicks were like, "Oh yeah, Michael's looking good," you know? So that's one of the things that you risk. Look at Little Kim. We'll talk about Little Kim. Little Kim risked everything else for that look, to be light skinned, to be this, and people did not embrace it. And that affects Little Kim's legacy to this day. And you can say what you want, it does. The way she looks, people can't take her serious. So definitely affects her legacy. It affects her legacy. People may not think it does because it happened after they had already cemented their legacy, but it affects the way people look at you. They're like, yeah, but look at the way she was looking. I mean, like, what's wrong with her? She looked like a mannequin. Cardi's definitely working on something, yes. Now, how far along is she in the project? I don't know, but she's already told G she's working on something. She told her, I'm coming, don't worry. I'm coming. She just probably trying to secure down these songs, and especially with the coronavirus, it's hard to secure songs. It's hard to get people in the studio. Not everybody has that capability of performing and writing and recording songs on their phone. Not everybody is that tech savvy. So a lot of these records, she has to wait until these people come do the record, or these people, you know what I mean, are able to do the record. So yes, I do think she's working on something. Moon says she thinks she's going gold, but that's it. I mean, you could be right. I think because of her fans, I think she'll go platinum this time. But then I don't know how many more times after that. It really depends on which direction music decides to go in, right? Stop with all the surgery. You think she should stop right now? Um, I I think she looks good, but I could have did without the last thing she did. I don't know whether she bleached her skin or whatever she did. I could have did without that. I'm all for giving yourself bigger titties, fatter ass. If you want to suck the fat out your butt, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. But when it starts rubbing me the wrong way is the bleaching, and when you're not even looking like yourself anymore. I mean, she still looks like, I mean, you can still look at her and tell it's her. Okay, it's not like she went and did the little Kim or whatever. But I think she should stop now before it turns into a no whole other situation. So I believe just because of her fan base and people, and let's be honest, there are going to be some haters that buys the record because they want to see her fail, and they want to be the first one to say trash, don't even put it on. But they just want to go to social media. They haven't even played the record yet. Trash. So I do believe because of that, she will probably go platinum in her second project. Now, hold on. I have to talk about this. Gotta talk about this. Okay, our next topic, and I'm sure you guys saw this today. I'll say this word. This is the word I would use. Rewrite. Rewrite. So here we go. When I saw this was absolutely hilarious to me. This was hilarious to me because we have to write, and how ironic that it happened to the person that it happened to. We have to ask ourselves, did Remy Martin try to rewrite history? And I will let everybody know what I mean by that. Okay. What do you talk about, Heaven? What do you mean that she try to rewrite history? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So shout out to, I forgot who it was that sent it to me. I forgot who I think it was Coco. Shout out to Coco. Now, when people are saying to me, "Oh, so I guess she lied and said she beat up Gloria Velez the night that I was at Jada Kiss's relief party." But that's not what she's saying. So let me tell you what I know is true. Let me tell you what I saw with my own eyes and what I always clown about in the lies. With my own eyes at the Jada Kiss release party, I can't even remember what year it was. Whenever Jada Kiss came out with his album solo, I saw Remy Martin in there with this girl group that she was rolling with that used to have Lala in it. It was like the City Girls, something like the City Girls, but I forgot the name of them. She was supposed to be down with that group. All right, she's like Boston. She was supposed to be down with that group. Gloria Velez was there. Gloria had some sort of fallout with the group, and Gloria and Remy didn't like each other. Anyway, murder mommies, yeah. Remy, the murder mommies did not jump you. Gloria Velez and her two dick beaters jumped you. Gloria Velez and her two buddies, left fist and right fist, jumped you. And then the murder mommies did not jump Remy Martin. Remy needs to stop. Remy Martin was in the spot. Uh, that bitch Gloria Velez, like that bitch Gloria Velez. See, Remy didn't like Gloria Velez because she played Fat Joe. That's when she first didn't like Gloria Velez. Because Gloria Velez used to be like, I don't want that fat nigga. Right? So Gloria was one of those video models where she was like, I don't care. how much money you got. Like if you unattractive, I ain't for you ain't getting this pussy. There's a lot of attracted rich men out there. There's a lot of rappers out there, attractive rappers out there that's getting it and good looking. So I don't need to. I'm not fucking this fat nigga, right? That's how it first started. So then when she was like, uh, fucking Gloria Velez, like who the fuck? What the fuck is a Gloria Velez? Like Gloria Velez, she's a fucking model. Like the fuck are you rapping for, bitch? This bitch. We beat bitches up. That's all I know. That's what we do. We beat up bitches. It's the boogie down in the building, beating up bitches. Bitch over there, fucking Gloria Velez. I slapped the shit out of Gloria Velez, right? Just talking shit. So Gloria, who ain't that big, Gloria used to box, right? So at this time, Gloria is boxing. So she said, I'll challenge any of these rap bitches out here to a battle, and then we can box. And you can pick your charity. I'll pick my charity. I'll knock you out for charity. Blah blah blah. Right. So Gloria Velez was talking mad shit, saying, "I don't like none of these rap bitches. None of them." She used to have a problem with Nicki too. Like was when Nicki first started. She had a problem with Nicki too. She was like, "I'm fuck all these bitches up. I'll beat these bitches on the fucking mic. Then I'll fuck all these I'll fuck all these bitches up, right?" So Remy Martin seeing Gloria Velez in her high heels. Now this is in New York after album release party. So Remy was, hold my chain. Watch this one. I'm gonna beat this bitch up. She be talking mad shit. Beat this bitch up. Matter of fact, fuck that. I ain't gonna take my fucking chain off for this bitch. Let me beat this bitch ass, right? This is a boogie down. Rest in peace, Big Pun. So she went and approached. Yes, she no. She was in high heels. Gloria was in high heels. I remember like it was yesterday. She was in high heels and a cute dress. She had on this cute white dress and high heels. I remember like it was yesterday. So hold my, you know what? Matter of fact, I ain't gotta fucking hold my jewels. Let me smack this bitch. Right. Next thing you know, boo boo boo. so Gloria, so Gloria broke her heel, and she came. She came out of one shoe. Gloria came out of one shoe. She was in one shoe. She was in one shoe. So when Remy came at her and Gloria backed up, Gloria came out the shoe. And as Gloria was falling down, she said, boop, boop. So Remy was, this bitch done snuffed me. This bitch ain't nobody snuff you. Nobody snuffed you. So then what happened was after she hit her, then here comes security. Um, then here comes security in or whatever. Remy's chain flew off, right? Gloria, as they would fall, as she would fall to the ground, Gloria pulled some of Remy because Remy. That's when Remy was rocking blue hair. She had uh regular hair back and he was rocking blue bangs and fake bangs or whatever. And then Gloria pulled some of her wig out. So thank you, Sharice. It was quick. I'm not gonna say she sat there and whipped on her, but it was a quick fight. But the only blows that was landed was Gloria Velez. So Gloria is the only one that landed punches. Remy's shit was swelling up because Gloria boxed. She boxed, and I think she had a ring like she had rings on. So because she swole her shit up kind of quick. Her shit was puffing up. About some, this bitch gonna fucking snuff me? Oh, you gonna snuff? Nah, bitch, she didn't snuff you. Like you, you came walking towards her, and she put the beaters on you. You just said, think you coming towards her talking, what's up, bitch? And be like, boo, boo, boo. so, so Gloria, Gloria whooped her ass in one shoe. Remy, so now I'm looking at I'm looking at this show on the ID channel. ID channel. Gloria's like, say less. Say less. So then she was like, I don't know who these bitches think they just think because I'm a video model, y'all got it fucked up. Y'all think something sweet. I told you I box bitches, right? And she said, I tell her I'm gonna be the first chick that battles every female rapper and then beats them up afterwards. She said, we're gonna battle and Cherry, and then I will beat you up. We can get in the ring, in a boxing ring, 3 rounds, and I will beat up every rap bitch out. Right? That's what Gloria said. The exact words. Exact words. It might even still be on YouTube. I don't know. But that is her exact words. So, well, Gloria still looks good. Like you can like go on her social media. She still looks good. So I think she's a vegetarian now. Like she still looks good. So Remy's chains are missing, but then everybody was like, "Oh, Gloria had the chain," but Gloria didn't snatch Remy's chain. Remy thought she was fly and was gonna fight Gloria with the jewels on. The thing came off, and I think one of the murder mommies grabbed the chain, but they didn't beat Remy up and take her chain. Remy's chain flew off because she thought she didn't need to take it off for Gloria. So now I'm watching the ID channel, and I'm like, let me see something. Oh, the Remy Martin. I never saw it. So the ID channel is a channel that reenacts crimes or reenacts scenes. So now I'm looking there and I'm watching. Then they said there's a part where they said Remy went to Vegas to join her girlfriends. Okay, this is before she went to jail, and she had just met Papoose, so she going out to Vegas and she gonna tell all her friends that she met somebody and he's this nigga, this, that, and the other. He's fly, he's this, he got a career ahead of him, which it turned out that statement didn't age well. So now they're saying that in Vegas, Remy Martin saw Gloria Velez and she went up to her rival rapper, Gloria Velez. She went up to her and punched her in the face. And then in the show, now I would have been like, oh, Remy got her back if they would have portrayed Gloria as fighting and they get. But the girl on ID channel, Gloria just went back like, oh, but I said, no, 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 no. That's a lie. That is a lie. So what Remy was doing was getting Gloria Velez back as fictional because Gloria put the beaters on her at Jadakiss's party. This was after Jadakiss's party, so Remy Martin went and made some shit up to make it seem like she was getting Gloria Velez back. You beat me up the first time, now bitch, I'm beating you up this time. No, Remy, no, that is not how it went. You know that fight never happened. You know that fight never happened. So You know me, I'm gonna go to the source. So good old heaven DMs Gloria. Hold on, hold on. So good old heaven, yes, the ID channel. No, they reenacted a so-called fight finesse that happened after Gloria put the beaters on Remy. So what they're saying is now, because remember that happened in New York. So what they tried to put in there, what Remy Martin signed off on was she went to Vegas years after this happened, right before she went to jail to celebrate her record or whatever. She went to Vegas and saw Gloria Velez in Vegas, right? And then she walked up to her and punched her in the face. So Remy was trying to pay Gloria back fictional wise. That fight never happened because that would have been reported. That was during the time that Wendy Williams was out. Wendy Williams would have definitely reported that. I've never heard of this. Is the first I've ever heard of this fight. So I text Gloria. I said, Gloria, I'm just being so here I go being messy. I said, Gloria, you didn't tell me that another fight took place, right? I said, Gloria, you didn't tell me another fight took place, right? So I sent her the video. You know me, I like to run my lines. Listen, it's not me saying it. I don't want to I just want to make sure I'm not reporting the wrong thing. But it seems here that Remy Martin saw you in Vegas and punched you in the face. Now, hey, I don't know whether it's true or not. I just want to make sure I don't report no lies. Cause they can my heavy hitters will not tolerate lies, Billy Ho. They can't have it, Billy Ho. I sent her the video. Okay. If you can see this, right? You probably can't see it. But that is Gloria Velez. This is what she said in the bottom. Lies, lies, lies. And an LMAO. Lies, lies, lies. So that's the reason for my post. Everybody was confused about my post. And my post was, Remy, when did this happen? When did this happen, Remy? You know you ain't beat that girl up. The lies. Candy with her deep ass voice. The lies. stream. I don't know how I left the stream, guys, but I did. I don't even know how she gonna lie like that. Don't let Candy hear you. I don't even know why she even gonna lie like that. Deep ass voice. Look, Rem and Pat trying to get me kicked off of StreamYard. Lies, 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 lies. Tell me why did Remy lie? Lies, 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 lies. Tell me why did Remy lie? Oh my God. I know the streets of New York sitting there watching, sitting there shaking their head like, okay, okay, no, 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 it's not okay. No, it ain't okay. New York know what happened. So I said, we beat bitches up. That's what we do. Let me stop it. Did y'all see? Did y'all see Fat Joe? Speaking of Fat Joe, did y'all see Fat Joe putting herb putting herb on? You know Herb gonna come back. I love Fat Joe, but Fat Joe is not telling the truth. He's not. He's just not telling the truth. And I love Fat Joe. Now here come Herb gonna come back and spin it every which way. Ashanti said, "Man, they stayed trying to take me off." So a lot of the stuff that happened behind the scenes with Ashanti and Ja Rule and Irv, we already know what happened with her and Irv. But a lot of that stuff, Ja Rule, either he was fucking J Lo or he was trying to fuck J Lo because he was trying to give J Lo every single Ashanti record. Yeah, Ashanti was hot. I said, I never heard that. Joe Tomaso, wait, wait, wait. Ain't no wait, wait. Ain't no wait, wait. You done said it now, fat boy. Don't try to change it. Ain't no wait, wait. You said Ja Rule and Herb told you they wanted J Lo on that record. Don't try to change it, fat boy. Nope. So about something. Now, I love Fat Joe. I really I love Fat Joe, but Fat Joe's not telling the truth. Stop it. Stop it. And don't get me wrong, I love Irv Gotti. Like I think Irv Gotti is a very entertaining guy. And I love to hear Irv tell stories because can nobody tell stories like Irv Gotti. But Irv, Ja. Whoa, hold on. Aaliyah. Wait, before Aaliyah and Ashanti had tension over Ja Rule. I can't confirm or deny that one. G must know something I didn't know. I ain't never know no. I know Aaliyah had tension with Brandy. I know Aaliyah had a tension with Brandy. Had tension with Brandy over the dude in Junior Mafia. But I've never known Aaliyah and Ashanti to have tension over Ja Rule. G must know something I don't know, and that one I've never heard that. That one I didn't hear. So, but then again, like I said, she was up in Def Jam. So G was up in Def Jam way more than me. So anything that got to do with them Def Jam artists, she know she know about them Def Jam artists. I didn't work in Def Jam, so so I know, but even before Brandy was messing with Jay Z, Brandy and Aaliyah was both messing with this dude from Junior Mafia, some dude named Chico or something like that. They were both messing with him. So, and then Brandy started messing with Jay like later on, but Aaliyah was past Jay then. Oh no, I don't doubt she didn't say it, Chad. But like I said, maybe that's something that I never heard. But then again, if it's some, Ja Rule's a Def Jam artist. G was up in Def Jam like 4 times, sometimes 5 times a week. So she knew all the tea about Def Jam. I wasn't up in Def Jam that much. Huh. Yeah, Aaliyah, I'll give it around. Yo, I think Remy Martin's trying to have me booted out of StreamYard. It's not gonna work, Remy. You and your whack ass husband. It's not gonna work, Remy. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, yeah. Chat, I gotta go read that, but I don't deny it. I mean, I like I said, I'm just saying I didn't know about that. But I do know about Aaliyah did toss them cookies around. That's for sure. She tossed them cookies around. Get the toe off my screen. I ain't talking about Remy Martin no more. Trying to rewrite history. Remy, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. Uh, come through with the lies, Remy. So what else? What else has happening? Excuse me. So the Beyonce stuff, all right. As we all know, and I thought this was gonna happen. I thought this was gonna happen. So as we know, what's her name? Chloe and Holly dropped, right? With the ungodly hour, on the ungodly hour, which is another word for demon time. I'm on that demon time, ungodly hour. Now here comes Chloe and Holly, and all of a sudden Beyonce wants to promote. She never promoted Chloe and Holly like that before. I believe that Chloe and Holly says this demon time somewhere on their album, and everybody's gonna say Beyonce made that phrase up. Beyonce made up the word demon time. Also, that OnlyFans or whatever, I believe Jay-Z has some sort of endorsement in that. And she's going to open up that OnlyFans, and just so she could try to show everyone that, hey guys, you don't have to be naked. Look, and she's gonna show what she's doing on OnlyFans, how she don't have to get naked, and she's making all this money. I already see it coming. So it had nothing to do with the record leaking because it only leaked a day before. It's not like the Cardi B record. The Cardi B record leaked before Beyonce's voice was already on it. So Beyonce may have been mad that it leaked, but she couldn't pull the record because the record was already done, unlike the Cardi B record. So that's another reason why she just figured, well, my record it's already done, but I'm not going to promote it. On top of that, I got Chloe and Holly coming out. I want to show them, and then Kelly is now managed under Jay-Z, and she'll probably put Kelly on that old corny Parkwood Entertainment that don't never make no hits. She's gonna probably put Kelly under Parkwood Entertainment, and she's managed by Jay-Z, and now she wants to start trying to get her own label popping. That's what Beyonce wants to do. She wants to get her own label popping and sign the people she wants to sign. She'll probably try to sign Kelly and put her old corny self under there. I shouldn't be paused. I shouldn't be paused. Patience, what up? All of Jay's kids speaking out, but we've seen this before with Jay. And Jay always seems to escape. He'll say it's not true. He'll say, oh, all they want is money. He'll go put a little slick line. That'll be the day I have a baby by free. And everybody go, oh, Jay is so need to go. Then he had another little slick line about it not something about Billie Jean and the kid ain't mine and all this other stuff. Everybody, oh my God, Jay is just no, that kid ain't his. Ain't no way that kid's Jay. And that's how he get people. You know, that's how he gets people. Nobody wants to look at Goody Two Shoes Jay in a bad light. Everybody want to no, Jay didn't do that shit. No, it wasn't Jay. That was somebody else. It ain't Jay's fault. And Chris Brown. Uh-oh. Sea breezy. Now, now. Sea breezy. Here we go. Here's the question for the day. Is Chris Brown finally over Karuchi Coochie? Is Chris Brown finally over Karuchi Coochie? Yesenia said, you know he missing, K. Is Chris Brown finally over Karuchi Coochie? He went out there today. Now, you gonna have to give Chris some credit. Now, you gotta give Chris Brown some credit, and I'll say this: yes, he's had other girls. Yes, he's been in and out of girls, but other than Rihanna and then Karuchi, you've never seen Chris Brown say "I love you" to a female, especially not on social media. He never claimed any of those girls. He came out today and told the girl, he said the L word. Now I know a lot of you Chris Brown fans is hurt. I know you butt hurt, but you got to admit he don't do that. He don't do that. Chris usually don't love these hoes. Chris, you can say what you want about Chris Brown, but other than Rihanna, and then it took him a long time to say he loved Karuchi. He said, "I love you," not love ya, not love you. I love you. The only person that looks at you the way I look at you is your son. No, he said, I love you. He didn't say love you. He said, I love you. That's exactly what he said. That because that's why I said I'm looking different between love you, love ya, and I love you. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this chick he got, she's a pretty girl now. And her body is better than Karuchi. Like she got more titties than Karuchi, she got more ass than Karuchi, and she's a pretty girl. Now Karuchi is prettier than this girl. Karuchi's prettier than this girl. But she's not so much prettier than her as much as this girl's body is better than Karuchi's. This girl is, her body is a little bit more curvier. She's a little bit more stacked up top than Karuchi. I think she blocked G too. What y'all do to make this Yoko Ono block y'all? What y'all do, man? What's up, Keita? Yeah, see, Karuchi's personality just fits with Chris. She basically accepts Chris for who he is. She don't really have no strict rules on him. That's probably why he went out and had a baby on her. But Karuchi don't really. Chris fuck up. Karuchi's like, babe, I'm gonna accept you for who you are. I knew you was a screw up when I first started dating you, so I'm just gonna accept you for who you are. So Karuchi's birthday is a couple of days away. Let's see what happens. He better not make no post to her neither. I better not see this. Then this is Chris Brown fans. Now that they see Chris told this girl I love you, now they're gonna be like, oh, Karuchi's birthday, and they're gonna be trying to make little fan posts and this, that, and the other, see if they can get Chris to react. Don't fall for it, Chris. Don't fall for it. Why she didn't accept what baby? She didn't accept the baby because why Karuchi accept the baby? Because Chris Brown cheated on her and got someone pregnant. That's probably off limits. She probably was like, nah, the baby. And on top of that, remember, he was thinking about getting her pregnant. Still waiting on your IG request and paid my subscription. What do you mean you're still waiting on your IG requests? You paid the subscription, and when did you pay it? Just be patient. They're backed up because G went on vacation, came back. Trust me, whatever days they see what day you signed up, whatever days you missed, they're gonna give it back to you on the back end. You're not gonna be, you know, jerked, so to speak. If you want to, you can DM me your email and username, and I'll make sure I tell G to be on the lookout for it. But trust me, you'll get it. So everybody having a good time? You having a good time? Hit the wine glasses, winos. Teddy, you having a good time, Teddy? Teddy fucked up. Oh man. So so we started getting into a lot of stuff, and one of the things I had got into before I had to cut the live off was the whole situation. Somebody wanted me to go over again what I had did this before, but a lot of people in my DM wanted me to go over the whole situation, Lil Kim, Patra, Biggie, and what happened, right? I'll make it very quickly. If people do not remember Patra, if people don't remember Patra, she was very popping in the mid '90s, right? Yeah, this video. Remember, she had the song, and she had the song with Yo Yo, and Tupac was in the video. So let's see, and she was called the Queen of the Pack. If you don't remember, a lot of you kids probably don't be like Patra. Who's that? But Patra was doing reggae. She was the dancehall queen, queen of the pack. And she had the song Romantic Call. And she had the video. She had Tupac in the video with her. And Yo-Yo, who Tupac was smashing Yo-Yo at the time. Tupac was smashing Yo-Yo. So that's why Tupac was in that video, riding in the car with Yo-Yo and Patra. But people didn't know that at the time Tupac was smashing Yo-Yo. Right? And I'll get to that. I'll get to that. That story, I don't know if I want to touch that story tonight. There's a lot of legal stuff involved in that story, but we'll get to it at some point. But as I was saying, I know that Chris Brown in the past has seen other chicks, been with other chicks, but he ain't never came out and claimed none of them chicks like, yo, this is my girl. The last time you heard him say that was Karrueche. But this man said the L word. The L word. He said it. In case you missed the man's caption. So this is what I want to know. The last time that Karrueche paid him dust, did Chris finally say, you know what? I'm not going to waste any more time. Happy birthday to my boo. The only other person that looks at you the way I do is Aiko. Aiko, whatever his name is. When we first met, I got on your nerves. You told me I talk too much. So then I shut the F up and started listening. You are light. You are love. And you are beauty. This your day. I love you. Tell moms thank you. Ooh, child. Looks like Chris Breezy's in love. Looks like Breezy's in love. He done seen the light. That boy is in love. Finally got over the Karrueche coochie. Seems like autumn leaves are falling. Perry, will you stop instigating? This man is in love with uh bootleg Carucci. If this man wants to be in love with bootleg Karachi, she ain't even Carucci, she's Karachi. If this man is in love with Karachi, then let him be in love with Karachi. I'm telling you, I think I do call her by her name, Amika, but I call her Carucci 1.0 instead of 2.0. I call her Carucci 1.0. Oh man. Wait, wait. Wait a minute. We gotta say Chris Brown is in love with somebody say it. Somebody say somebody say Chris Brown is in love. That's Team Breezy. That's Team that's Team Breezy. Team Breezy hot. That's Team Breezy out there tight. Wait a minute, y'all heard Team Breezy? Team Breezy ain't trying to hear that, boy. You tell them Chris Brown's in love. They are not trying to hear it. Chris Brown is in love, y'all. It cracks me up. Oh my god. That shit cracks me the fuck up. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Anyway, I need just as many likes as I have whatever. I need just as many likes as people in the room, please. And that brings us to Ponytail. That brings us to Ponytail. So here is the question. Now, if you remember, I said earlier in the week, Ariana Grande came out and said if this dude with this purple hair would have beats her to the number one, she will not only retire, but go right into therapy. So basically, she will leave music and check into therapy if Takashi 69 beats her to number one. If Takashi beats her to number one, she will retire and check into therapy. The question is Ariana Grande, who at last reported, Takashi reported, I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blick ride, leave it to the double thick thighs with sisters. Down and wobble up, mommy boot it up, shake it down and gobble up, cause my money up, slide in the belly trucker, the rave trucker, your bestie is a dick sucker, I big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater, you nothing but a hater, clown chaser, we catch him at the ticket spot, up a couple times, that nigga with 100 shots, damn, hit that nigga diddy pop, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, he don't want to go knuckle up, catch a couple pops, when you see me, what you talking about, fuck you talking about, niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch, I ain't clout, get up on my face, got fuck. Ooh, ooh, child. Ooh. There you go. He got my stream. He got my stream. Perry, I can't help it. I'm it's orange. It's orange. It's all orange. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all know the name because she's the last person I follow. Right? Her name is Escarlin, Rachel Escarlin, and on IG she's I'm Cassie underscore LM. Whew. She thick, boy. Tick, 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 tick. Mm, I can't stop watching this bitch. I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blink ride, leave it to the double thick thighs with sisters. Drop it down and wobble up, mommy boot it up, shake it down and gobble up, cause my money up, slide in the belly trucker, the rain trucker, your bestie's a dick sucker, I big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater, you nothing but a hater, clown chaser, now we catch him at the ticket spot, up a couple times, drop that nigga with 100 shots, damn, hit that nigga diddy pop, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, he don't want to go knuckle up, bitch, I go pop, and these niggas always talking shit, yada yada yada, when you see me, what you talking about, fuck you talking about, niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch, I ain't clout, tell 'em get up on my face, got fuck, are you Oh, okay. So here's the thing: 6ix9ine called out Billboard, right? Which again, not the first time. This is not the first time something like this happened. But let me tell you why this is happening in 6ix9ine. All right. Let me tell you why this is happening in 6ix9ine. Right after I get up what he said, and we can discuss it. Okay. Put y'all up on game. All right. Let me see.
Quick, because I'll be real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I want the whole world to see this because what I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal.
Good old Atlantic.
Every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday. So it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number one, Doja Cat, Say So. Number two, 6ix9ine Cuba. Number three, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. Four, Megan Thee Stallion. Number five, Ariana Grande was stuck with you. Last night, which is completely illegal. Last night, last second, like last hour, Stuck with You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande was Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being fifth place to first place out of nowhere, right? It puts Cuba 40 points. So Cuba never jumps to number one, but Ariana jumps from number five to number one, and then they post for a very
Finesse.
limited time. So Billboard.
Finesse, I told you like them. You sounded like you liked them a week ago.
Every rapper, artist in the world, every genre. If you manipulate the charts, right, and you create bundles,
create bundles. Now, here's that word bundles, right? Isn't this the same thing that Nicki Minaj was complaining about and telling people about? But no, when Nicki Minaj was doing it, she's a bitter black woman. She's bitter because she's not popping no more. She's bitter because of Cardi. She's not, her album. She wants her album didn't go number one. This is the same thing. Bundles is the same thing that Nicki Minaj was trying to point out. Now, everybody seemed to be listening to 6ix9ine. When he does it, oh yeah, it's just not right. He's just standing up for what's right. It's not right if he gets jerked out of that number one slot. See? But when Nicki was saying it, she was just angry. You see how it is? Yeezy Ben said it. But now when 6ix9ine says it, oh, he got a point. But when Nicki said it, that's the thing. Whenever Nicki Minaj says something, it's because she's bitter. And she's mad. But let me tell you why this is happening to 6ix9ine. Because a lot of these little old heads that got something to do with Jay and is tight with Jay. And Jay now, because they've come out and made a big fuss out of it, Jay will never sign 6ix9ine now because of the way it will make him look. Because people knew that Jay was probably interested in him, and they done came people like T.I. and Meek and all of them done went crying to Jay, please don't sign 6ix9ine, Jay. Please don't sign him. Look at his reputation. Look at what he's gonna make this he's gonna hurt this brand. Please, Jay, I know you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Please don't sign him. So Jay don't want to be looked at the guy. Jay don't want to be looked at the guy that went against all his artists and signed 6ix9ine. So Jay basically telling him, you gonna do his numbers? If you gonna do his numbers, then I won't sign him. But if you saying don't sign him and we gonna pick it up, you gonna pick it up for me, or somebody else gonna pick it up for me, you better make it happen. So if they don't sign 6ix9ine, Jay is holding them accountable. Jay's holding them accountable. Everybody got something to say. T.I., Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg, cut it out, bro. You sitting here arguing with this kid for what? Where's it gonna get you, Snoop? Where's it gonna get you with you arguing with this kid? You 50 years old. Talk about something. God said 6ix9ine. I'ma tell you, you playing with the wrong one. Oh, you playing with the wrong one. I ain't have no time the other day. But today, oh, I got time. The dog got plenty of time. You better leave me alone. Go get you a cat or something. Don't mess with the dog. Don't mess with the dog. Nigga, how old are you? If you a dog, I hate to see your age in dog age. So we gotta count you in dog age, nigga. You 350 years old walking around here trying to threaten a 24-year-old kid. But don't mess with the dog. I got to bite you. Put it in the air. Better go about your business. I'm telling you. It ain't gonna be a good thing. Bitch. And run and tell that. Funky ass dog. Funky, funky ass. Funky ass Rainbow head dog. Yo, I've never seen. I have never seen. I have never seen one kid. I have never seen one kid except for since Kanye. Since Kanye. Since Kanye told everybody that slavery is a choice. I've never seen one kid have the whole industry getting their story together. Yeah. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got these niggas gathering their story. He, you, can say, you can say what you want. This nigga. Meek Mill. Meek, Meek Mill. This boy, this dude, Snoop. I want me and Suge. Me and Suge had the same lawyer. Me and Suge was on good terms. This nigga going way back to 20 some odd years ago when when 6ix9ine wasn't even alive. This nigga going back to then talking about something. We had the same lawyer. So you don't know what you talking about. Funky ass dog. It's this nine. It's just trolling them. It's 6ix9ine just trolling them, but they all getting their story together from way back when to try to prove that they not a snitch because he done called them a snitch. And 6ix9ine is trolling them and they exposing themselves and he's not even doing it. They doing it on their own. Oh man. Yo, this nigga here. Yo, 6ix9ine funny as hell. Got shook in jail. He going back there, they interviewing Suge. Snoop can say what he want now. The Suge is in jail. When he left here, we had a good relationship. Don't be putting my words in my mouth. If you gonna do your research. Got him using kid term. Do your research. That's when you know they mad. That's when you know they mad. In these day and age, do your research. That's how you know they mad. whenever, whenever they say do your research, he got a breath. He got a breath. He got a breath. Meek Mill come out every day talking. Nigga, you ain't went and took care of that baby yet. You haven't took care of that baby yet, Meek. Oh man. He got they man. He got Meek Mill's press, boy. This for Perry. I'm dedicating this to my live wife.
Easy money. It's about to be
Dedicated to my live wife.
Chop the tops off the coops. The 488. The spider joint. And you know.
Perry's like, okay, divorce is coming. Oh man. Perry's like, wait, what? That was dedicated to you, love wife. That was dedicated to my live wife, you know. Gotta get my dedication in for you. So what's up? Are y'all feeling what y'all feel about Ariana Grande? You feel as though she knows that what's going on? I feel as though Ariana got enough clout now in the game that she said that comment because she knew what was getting ready to take place. They know good and damn well they not letting Ponytail retire.
Gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right? Watch the body drop. Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart to heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Then this gram stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mention wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something the city never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit, Dennis, you parade. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made. Confused, always thought you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name drop my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap.
That line still hurts me 2 years later. That line hurts me. That was cold. That was a cold line, boy. What what leaks? Yeah, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Well, it will be 2 years in October. October be 2 years. Um, but you see, that just proves that Ariana's a big hitter. Ariana Grande is up there on that list. She's up there with Taylor Swift. She's up there, with Adele, and she's probably got more power than Adele. But she's up there with the Katy Perrys, the Taylor Swift. She's probably got more power than Katy Perry too. Ariana and Taylor Swift is going neck for neck for who's gonna be running this shit for like the next 5 years. Yeah, Adele, like I said, you're right. She disappears too much. Ironically, if she wanted to, Selena Gomez could be right up there with Ariana, but Selena Gomez is too inconsistent, and that's because she don't have a lot of confidence in her singing voice. But as far as backing and fan base, Selena Gomez got a bigger fan base than anybody. And I don't see how. Yes. Selena Gomez fan base is crazy. She got a crazy loyal fan base where she's up there every year. Like she's one of the highest her Spotify is one of the highest played freaking them fans ride for Selena Gomez. Yeah. But Adele's not active enough. Selena Gomez's work ethic is terrible. Um so the other thing is, as I was saying, so Takashi was right. He is right. He's right in everything that he's saying. He's right in everything that he's saying. But you're not beating out Ariana Grande, bro. And I believe that this is happening to Takashi because of when he came out of jail and the way he was acting. If he would have came out of jail, did his live, right? Got his 2 million people, because he had his 2 million people before he started talking shit. Got his 2 million people and just laid low and was like, yo, I thank y'all for everything. I thank y'all for well, we had 100 million streams, y'all. Can you believe this? I'm so blessed. I want to thank everybody. If he would have said that, they wouldn't have cared about giving him a #1 record, because then he turns everything into a success story, a win story, like, oh, an underdog story. You make him the underdog. If he had did that, they would be treating him much better. But he's out there talking about, everybody else, talking about how he got more money than him and this one, and how a rat come home and do better than you. And if you don't have this watch, we can't even talk. Stuff like that pisses people off. Ariana and Madonna got a song coming out. Yep, you're right, Yesenia. He had to be more humble. If he was a little more humble, they would have just like, you know what? He's coming back. He deserves it. Yeah, he's gonna have to lay. He's gonna have to fall back. But those are the topics that we discussed for tonight. Our upcoming lives. If anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to put it in the suggestion box, or better yet, just DM Finesse. Go have Finesse's DM box filled up with shit. You got any questions that you want to ask in the next live, feel free to DM Finesse. Yo, thank everybody, man, for the live. Looking good. Um, it's looking good. Everybody just DM my right hand. Meg and Beyonce. Well, I pretty much touched on that. Beyonce promoting that record, did not promote that record. Number one, it was too late to drop out of it because the record was coming out. So yes, she was upset that it leaked, but that was not the reason why she didn't promote it. She didn't promote it because she got her own group coming out, and she wants to promote this Demon Time thing that she's going to be talking about, and that Chloe and Holly's going to have. They pretty much have their album called The Ungodly Hour. And I'm sure Chloe and Holly's gonna mention Demon Time. They're gonna probably have it in one of her songs, something like that. Hell, they may have a song called Demon Time, but it's gonna be something to that aspect. And she's gonna start promoting. Kelly is now under Rock Nation. She's trying to get Kelly under her, under Parkwood. So the Meg record, I'm pretty sure after she does this record with Meg The Stallion, I'm sure Meg will fade right out of her life the same way uh Nicki faded out of it. You watch. Michelle, they don't really mess with Michelle like that. And Michelle don't really want to be down with Destiny's Child because Michelle sees all the stuff that's going on. And Michelle's a church girl. She don't want to be involved in that. But she had to feed her family, so she let it ride out for the first go round. You know. But I can never see Michelle coming back. So yeah, Michelle gonna keep doing gospel. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me at Evan Hollywood on Twitter, at Evan Hollywood on Instagram. I appreciate y'all. When them charts come out, Finesse, and I don't know whether Nicki and Doja Cat can be number one, is going to be number one again, or whether it's going to be Takashi. But it's going to be interesting to see, or whether it's going to be Ariana. DM Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I think Remy Ma and Papoose wants me to fuck out of here. So I'm gonna end this while I can still save it. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yo, we're gonna be back at it tomorrow. Your boy Evan Hollywood. Like I said, DM Finesse if you got any issues. Just keep on subscribing to the page if you're not subscribed. Yo, I'll see y'all tomorrow at lunchtime, man. Thank y'all again for joining me. We talk about some things again tomorrow. Peace.